Okay, I'm going to make a part 3 tonight. We're going to load into our city. And where we leave off, we got the university. Let's see if there's 2 gaps there. I'm doing this kind of late, kind of sleepy, but I gotta figure. See that? That right there is unacceptable. Got to. We want them to be farms, but they're not becoming farms because maybe there's too much pollution. Let's see, is the road traffic really bad here? Let's look. Oh, okay. I was thinking when I was watching a video from yesterday that there are a few things you can do to reduce the traffic. You know, I was looking at the charts. Alternate day driving, subsidized mass transit, carpool incentive, then I'll finally do a shuttle service because we got my commercial zones. Okay. To take cars off the road. Wait. I didn't think of this. So there's a mandatory car smogging thing under environmental. That might help the road thing. Okay. As you see, I'm not getting farms here, and that's because there is too much pollution from the road. And okay, this one's corrupted too. We're gonna pull that out. Industrial demand is dropped, but it'll reform when it swings back up. I'll come check on it in a while. Alright, so alright, hold on, I'm gonna do a little thing here. Make less traffic. We need to have a few commercial hubs in the suburb area. Followed by more of this. Now, we gotta keep developing the city. That's the pattern. No, the farms reform there? Good, see? I know what I'm doing. Sorry, I'm kind of quiet because I'm sleepy. I'm up late. Okay, so then we continue developing our suburb. Alright, let me pause for a second. The transit system's the envy of the Sim Nation, and that's because we're, forcing people to use it. Now, Suburbia is going to have, like, their carpool stuff going on. You got to connect to the highway, too, where traffic's going to get bad. Say if they want to drive to Factory Town or whatever. Let's see. How's it go? There. You gotta keep building your suburbs. That's how you get your city started in certain sections. And I don't need that many police and fire, so I'm spreading them out and making more parts eventually. I'm giving everyone a variety of things in the middle just because it looks better. So, haunted house. I looked it up online. I cannot find an explanation as to what it does for the city. I don't know if it really does anything, to be honest. Let's see what's part here, and we'll pause this development for a while once I finish this highway connection. We'll continue this way later because I'm already bored of developing this way, so we're gonna just call this good here in a minute. No, I already know that there's no pipes underneath all this, so it's gonna be, oh, Sim's too far from water, nowhere drop to drink or whatever shit they're gonna tell me. Just wait, it's coming up next. Well, maybe not. I did it too fast. Oh, we got good water. Look at that, our university's not getting water. I'm just going to build this all the way across too, because eventually I'm going to build in this area and it's not going to have water because I'm going to forget I didn't build pipes there. And so, okay, industrial demand is shot up, but we got a little bit more room to expand factory land, so we're going to do that. Alright, so we're going to expand to factory land. Fusion power is invented. That's going to be my power from here on out as I replace power plants. And then we'll finally do nuclear free zone as an ordinance because, well, technologies are relevant now at this point, you know, at least in this world. What are we doing here? Okay, so we're getting to industrial. Wait, I'm gonna build a seaport over there. Why not? Sorry, sailboat. I know you like to clean water here, but we need a seaport. I'll just make it go all the way. Why not? So we get the seaport up here, and it won't develop because there's no Geno census. Shall never get a wharf on seaport not developing. So wait, that's gonna show up. Say it next. Just watch. Now there's too much other news. That's what it says in your seaport doesn't develop. It's gonna develop once you add water. That's see with industrial now they can finish and then their seaport's right there. Okay, we've expanded its capacity. Hospitals we gone over. Let's Edinburgh Hospital and library is good. College is almost full. Museum's holding out. Alright. Keep getting the education. There's the military base. That's important. It comes at a certain population. Accept it. Now, military base isn't mine. Let's see, we'll build it at the edge of factory land here. Now we're gonna need to complete some roads first. Okay. The real reason is we want and I don't know, I like to connect to a train station even though I don't know if you can use rails, but now we're going to fill in the gap here. Now the real reason you build this is not because of the base, although it is good for your industry in some way, it increases the demand. It's that you get a defense contractor. Alright, and then this round, I think it's around 80,000 or 75,000, you get these things offered. Now I'm going to explain the importance. In the beginning of the city, your demand's going to be 50% residential, 10% commercial, 40% industrial. But by the end, it's going to be 40% commercial, 10% industrial, and residential. So, what you do is you got to build certain buildings to do that shift. I think we're going to want the cleaner commercial zones, But factories are giving us demands, so you have to build a building like this and that. Fence contractor, I usually build out on the outskirts because it's makes pollution. It's kind of a dirty building. And I'm going to build the science lab out here too at some point. But now commercial demand is going to shoot up higher. Now we need to, the reason why I don't ever lower taxes is I have more than enough money to build the expensive medical research center. Now where am I going to build it? Well, I don't know. I like to build it next to my buildings. What's the land value here? Very high. It's not going to be high until we expand our city and this becomes closer to the middle. Alright, I'm going to put it right here. Torture monkeys there, apparently. Okay. Pollution's a problem, I guess. Let's see. Taxes, lots of schools and hospitals. Can't complain there. Okay, here's what we're going to do about pollution. Now, first, youth curfew and crossing guards. Let's get them safety. Leaf burning ban, we're just going to do all these. That's we're going to do electronics tax incentive. Tourist promotion for commercial demand. Skip the earthquake, there's no, so this is how you do it at the end here. We don't have disaster, so the earthquake's useless. Everything else you want to do, except for certain things, like you can do nuclear free a little bit later. Don't do these two, unless you're in a desperate situation. Because it makes people mad, like industry. Theme park, that seems to come up around this time, and it costs a lot of money. Now, he says that the industrial is being held back by it, but problem is that city's developing madly anyway. I don't need industry to develop if the commercial demands that high. So, you gotta think outside the box here. Not everything your advisors say has to be taken seriously. You do your own thing because, the game's programmed a certain way. Okay, well, now we need museums. Well, let's see, I just made room for these kind of buildings over here. So, as well, think of this as being like a community college or a university right next to a factory section. Let's see, what else do we need to do here? City's rapidly developing. We gotta get this theme park on the map. We're gonna need to get flat some land and start developing over here. Alright. Now we're going to build a theme park over here. I'll get to it. Alright, we gotta connect the city and we gotta start developing. Well, it looks like you want to start the grid, we'll do it right here. Nice and clean. Now we got wait, this is factory land here, so we're gonna have to do a few things. Well, let's see, this is where I was supposed to come on this way, so I'm gonna have to add one more row here. Let's see. Okay, we're just gonna, even though the industrial demands are not that high, we gotta build the city in order, like they're gonna fill it up eventually. Oh yeah, of course you can't build near it if you want power lines, do you? Yeah, power lines. Now, we always put trees in this gap, so it's not all crazy out here. Let's see here, I'm just trying to think what I need to do. Okay, we gotta get police and fire down here. Sorry, I'm kind of quiet. I'm rebuilding a lot of the same structures over and over again. And frequent blackouts, eh? That means that pretty quick here we're going to have power plant. Oh, we might have a nuclear meltdown. That plant's about gonna die here in a minute. Just let it die. Those don't melt down. We'll get to our fission power here. So we got the money, we can build fission. Anyway, we got this section built, so now we can get to the next section, which is what we were trying to do. Because I want to get to the next heavy residential zone. And it's right here. And I want to get my fair built, or theme park. So we gotta have some flat land to keep building. See, it needs to be power. Sim without a home is a sim who won't roam. It's a sim who won't roam. Yeah, like they won't leave. Oh, there'll be housing here, just chill the hell out. You gotta build. The circle here, let's look here. Goes down there, it's the pattern following here. Subway stations. Alright, now I gotta get a police and fire station. What's the pattern? I didn't really establish one there. It's usually go back to the phone. No, I need to get water there. We'll get that in a minute here. Let me just finish the grid here first. Oh gosh. Let's see, we gotta zoom out. We got a lot to build. Teens demand curfew repealed, or to be tossed, I guess they say. And then, here's those comical. Threatening me. Well, call the police on them, and we were right to not end the curfew. The city continues to develop, but we're repeating a lot of things we did earlier, just with a few new gifts added in. Alright, we're gonna build the haunted house in this part of town. Nothing is good. Because, what else am I gonna put there? Sometimes if you grow a lot of trees, it freezes the game, so save a lot. This game has a lot of glitches where your game freezes while you're trying to play. Alright. We're just filling in the map a bit. Well, we need schools. Yes, screw you. I don't care how excessively cultured you are. My city, my rules. I need another exit, even though there's kind of a gap there. Oh look, we got a performance arts center. Oh, and I left the space for it right in my city, right here. Performance arts center. Okay, wasn't there something else just to worry about schools? Let's see how we're doing. We're going over in school. We're going over in hospitals? Not yet, but we'll be doing it soon. So then, as we built a bunch of dense buildings, we need to school a bunch of new kids. You know what I think of that? That's what I think of that. What are you going to do? You going to leave my city? Watch. They're not going to do shit. They'll maybe leave for a bit. The commerce is booming. They want a parade. You can't scare me with your empty threats. Now let's build it a little bit lower. Wait, why is that not working? Guess we need to do it the same thing. Cost a lot of money. Alright, let's, I don't know. We gotta take it out a little bit further. No, not that far. Oh yeah, I never did build a subway system to connect to this area. So we have to build that too. See, there's the railway, and it's going to connect to all these here. Consistent pattern entirely, but you know, I gotta work around. Oh look, taxes are okay now. Or just being a dick, because you know what, these people are annoying me. Don't shut up. It was just average, now it's not. Well look, do I see abandoned industrial? You're just full of shit. I see industry all over. So what do we get? Let's take a look real quick. We have a software studio. Another software studio. Construction tools plant. What is another software studio? You know, our city's doing good. We have an agate marble, of course, big muffin factory, but you know, people are getting smarter. They're building cleaner things like shiny things, ink, and education brings it up, along with being further into the future here. 2066, I'll be really old at that point. Let's see, we're at 24 minutes. What are we going to finish this with? We got any gifts left? We got any offers? Population's 100,000. There's nothing new. Business community, thumbs. Alright. We'll go back to normal, but... You know what? I didn't build the highway to go this way, and that's a problem. The highway needs to go over to this section of the city. So how are we going to do that? It's going to take a little bit of maneuvering to pull that off. Oh god, I'm going to have to uglify a lot of things to do it. It needs to be like that. I'm going to have to get rid of an on-ramp so it looks decent. No, it's going to have to go this way. Let's see. No, further. Oh, but the power one is right in the way. Well, build it. Alright, we gotta level some land. So this is the really important thing. You're gonna have your highways. Alright, so we gotta be very cautious. I'm getting too close to the seaport there. I'm hoping that I can get the highway, fly over, bridge over a long gap. Very big gap. Let's see. Cost a lot of money, but hey, I got money, so we're gonna build it. There we go. Once again, this rail is getting in the way of my business, so... Okay, we're gonna have to, I don't know, change it up. Don't worry, I'll fix that in a minute. We gotta go one more over. Back here to connect them so we know they're gonna work. And then, there we go. Eventually, when this suburb gets developed, I'll have to probably change the elevation here, but... Okay, did I do enough? Do I got anything else that's important? The city is moving along. It's got a fair. It's got... I mean, normally this is where I get to the bigger commercial zones, but... The bigger commercial zones are going to have to be over here more, because... I can't, my grid's, the water's too close. I gotta have a place where I got more space to build that part of the grid. Let's see, do I get any cool buildings here? The land value we get high, it's high. When it gets, eventually when it gets super high, I'll rezone it too heavy and we're gonna get dense. Should fill in the gaps here eventually. Alright, we're going to call it a day here.